Truck walk. I can't talk.
Now, I know.
Are you happy?
You're
Fuck
excited,
yeah, dog.
just like you will be with Blue Chew, because right now we have an exclusive special deal for our listeners. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free.
Are you? Could you be happier, dog? I'm fine right now. Yeah, of course I can be happier, dog. We get a peace on earth and goodwill toward all people. But for right now, shit. Yo, Dr. Thunder, you gonna crack open some Mountain Lightning? Calm down. J. Cola, dog. Truck walk. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Trying to trip me up, but can't because I'm sick. You happy? Is you happy? Shit. Yo, dog, see somebody? Shit. This is Brandon. What up, baby? You happy? Yeah. Oh, I'm happy.
Less money at stake here. This is a freaking play that my kids are gonna make. I stand my purpose. It's not about me. This is like a friend you have. Make excuses for a short amount of time, and then your wife eventually goes, "You're not allowed here. You can't go out. They have a problem." This is how long have you been doing this? Why do they call you Uncle Laser? I was really heavy to like single mothers in my mid 20s. Okay. And they gave me the nickname Laser when I was like young, and that's cool when you're 20. But when you're like 30, they're like, "Who's this guy?" You know what I'm saying? And I was dating a single mother, and I don't know if she's quite done with her kid or like baby's daddy. Yeah. She, in front of her kid, she always called me Uncle Laser. And I was like, "Oh, that's it," you know. And then crazy story, M. Night Shyamalan twist. Okay. I started old film, so every 2 weeks I'd come home and drop 9 hours, and every Wednesday I'd go see her. I was on Wednesday. Okay. And I remember, for real, this is a story. I'm not making this up. Go ahead, Nick, you can look this up. I'm driving home, and I'm planning to see her. My mom calls me, and she's having this citywide garage sale is happening this weekend. I need you to come down Wednesday and help me box out attic. So we set our booth up and everything. I said, "Okay." So I told that lady, "But I gotta help my mom with chores." And I didn't go that Wednesday. And some other boy, I guess, did go Wednesday. Her estranged husband showed up, shot him, shot her, shot the kids. Self sort of comment to go dark twist. In action, I'm just like, guys, I will do my comedy show. That's Stephen Schindler, but he's no, I just made that up. What kind of fucking question is that? I just referenced it. Have I seen who? I have seen that guy. We do a whole other podcast called Let's Look Back. I would also do that. That is crazy. That's like a tribute. It's a comedian. It's a tribute comedian. That's nuts. It's really, he's also writing his own jokes just in the style. It's weirder than a tribute band. It would
Shrug, well, I can't talk. Mm.
if you could, and talk about the drop.
Why are they playing Dallas shit?
Today, I'm going to show you how to get rid of gag reflex. Okay, guys, so get your left hand and put your thumb in a fist. Squeeze as hard as you can. And after 5 seconds, get your right index finger and press on your chin. And I count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now get your right thumb and right index finger and squeeze between the skin between your left thumb and your left index finger. And squeeze for 5 seconds. Okay, now you're ready with gag reflexes. Thank me later. Today,
Free when you use the promo code KILLTONY. Just pay $5 shipping. It's a no-brainer. $5 for shipping. Get an extra bone ski for your bone ski. Again, that's BLUEchew.com. Promo code KILLTONY. And, they sponsor the podcast. And when you support our sponsors, you're supporting us. So if you want a boner, go to BlueChew.com and use the promo code KILLTONY.
Yeah, I wish I had those things. That's so great that you can just keep it in your pocket and chew. Because you never know when you go on a date. But she's like, let's go back to my house. You're like, you know what? Let's double down. I want to impress her.
Absolutely. Keep it in your pocket. Yeah, Ryan J is here. Follow the prints. He draws everything. RyanJabel.com. He's incredible. He's great at what he does. The road posters, the artwork, everything he does is incredible. I love the auctions that you've been having lately. It's all working out. Things are going. People love auctions, and I love it. And that's, I have his artwork all over my place. Me too. The official artist of the show. Always has been, always will be. And, that supports the show.
Drug walk. I can't talk. Drug walk. I can't talk. Oh, that would have been sick. Drug walk. I can't talk. Short. Short walk. Can't talk. Can't talk my tongue. Too hard, bitch.
Hey, this is Ray-Ban coming to you live from the beautiful In-Crowd studio for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, here we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How crazy is this?
Look at this.
Absolutely stunning. We are here someplace called
Shrug
In-Crowd
walk.
Studio.
I can't talk.
Instagram at In-Crowd Comedy, all one word. They were nice enough to let us stream a little wild, crazy, super show here. As you can tell by this backdrop. And the great Ryan J. Evelt is here, everybody, as always, in studio. This is a beautiful setup. It's absolutely incredible. And we're excited to be here. We're going to have some fun.
A bunch of people might not even know what we're looking at. Pretty much is gold. Like we're in a circle of LCD screens.
Yes.
In the background, huge LCD screen.
Yep, we are not at the comedy school, believe it or not, shockingly enough. However, it does have a taste of home here. We had some delicious Vito's pizza before this. We have our caveman coffee. Everything feels
Shrug
like
walk.
the closest to the comedy
I
school
can't
we've
talk.
been in months. Just absolutely crazy. I know, it's amazing. We're going on the road too. A bunch of dates coming up, supposedly. Miami and other things coming up. TonyHitchcock.com, DeathSquad.tv. You can find that all there. And yeah, Ryan J. Evel's drawing tonight's episode. We're going to check into him later on. And this episode tonight is brought to you by Adam and Eve, the #1 adult toy superstore. Indeed, Adam and Eve says the best part of staying home is playing at home. You know about this.
Oh yeah, this is where I go. This is my go-to place. I've already used them many times to get toys for my partner, which is a female, and they have everything you want.
I get dildos and booty holes.
Yeah, I know. I actually recommend it. I don't even remember. See, the cool thing about they have butt trainers. Butt plug trainers where it's the small one, you work yourself up to the big one. You're already on the X.
I'm on the maximum. I have the gaping Adam and Eve toy.
Yeah, it has the little tail. It looks like a little pony. It's adorable.
That's right. That's actually why they call it.
They have every kind of lube and lotion, couple toys, lingerie. Great place for lingerie. If you want to get some sex it up a little.
Absolutely. And you can take advantage of the downtime right now and choose almost any one item. You get 50% off at adamandeve.com with the code KILLTONY. And you already did this.
Yeah, and you get 10 free boarding busting gifts. Every time you get it, you get 10 free. You get 6 spicy movies, a free piece bonus kit. And best of all, you get free shipping delivered discreetly right to your door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Like, it comes in a box. It doesn't say Adam and Eve, and it's like you all. It comes just a nice box.
Well, it wouldn't come with the goo on it. You would put the goo on it anyway.
Yeah, so it's so exciting.
Check it out. Just remember to use the offer code KILLTONY. That's KILLTONY at the checkout for this amazing deal. They have thousands of products, sex toys, make being at home so enjoyable. In fact, shopping from home is more enjoyable when you are shopping for sex toys. Go to adamandeve.com and use that offer code KILLTONY to get 50% off just about any item plus 10 free gifts. Use the code KILLTONY at checkout. There you go. All right, we're in the show live from In-Crowd Studios, and let's jump right into it. We have a band on the show. Every single episode they commit to being different characters, and we never know what they're going to be. Maybe it's the return of famous characters that we've seen before. Maybe it's their first time breaking in brand new characters. Jeremiah's not going to be with us here tonight. He's coming back from a trip, but
Your boy is going to be upset.
But the rest of the band is here, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you the best damn band in the land. It is the KILLTONY Band. Joel Jimenez and Jesse Johnson. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! No permit, no barbecue. Live, laugh, love. They are Karens, everybody. I know these characters
show. What is happening?
There isn't. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm calling the cops right now. They know the code and everything. Hello, officers?
Wow, that was quick. Straight to officers. You didn't even have to talk
Yeah,
to an
I
operator.
didn't know that we have our own special phone line.
Oh my goodness. So you're Karen, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, don't fuck it up ever again.
Well, who's this young lady over here then?
Hello, I'm also Karen.
Oh, Karen and Karen.
And I'm also appalled.
Oh, what are you mad about?
Everything.
Oh my goodness.
Crotchless panties, what's the point?
Well, you can actually get crotchless panties right now at Adam and Eve by using the promo code Tony.
That's the only thing I like about this is Adam and Eve. If it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
I did
Oh
like
my
that.
goodness. Karen, you guys are out of control. What part of the country do you guys live in? LA?
America.
Yeah, American. Same thing.
Wow.
Karen looks like a squirter.
You're both Karen. Which one are you talking about?
I don't even know the one I'm interrupting right now.
Yeah. You can't make those jokes anymore.
I know.
Women. If all of our jokes on women tonight are dedicated to Miss Karen.
I am an actual woman.
Because men are bullying females. Do you guys know about this?
Un-American men.
Okay, so we are going to be joined by Karens all night, and we have an incredible setup where we'll be watching the videos and everything like that. A bunch of people set in sets, and we get to meet them, talk with them, find out if you're watching these quarantine episodes, you definitely know how the show usually works. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Your first submission tonight. Oh. So let's just jump right into it, watching a submission. Your first performer of the night goes by the name of April Waltershed. Waltershed. Here we go. Hey, all right, here's April Waltershed.
Close your eyes and bring yourself to a calm, quiet place in your mind. Just stay here and relax. Relax just for a few moments. Breathe deeply and comfortably and notice how amazing the sound of your breath is. Just listen as the air moves in and out, in and out. It is quiet and it is beautiful. I'm sure you can feel the peace that surrounds you now while you lie in the dark, alone in your bed in quarantine. Nobody cares about you. You will never find anyone to bury. Don't even worry about it. I hope you have enjoyed the meditation and you feel at peace. Thank you very much.
Gilbert Gottfried, because it's hilarious.
All right, April Watershed. Getting tonight started. Hello, April. How are you? Can you hear us all right? Oh, I love that. That is true. There's 3 of you all around us. You can join the band.
You're welcome to join us at any time.
Can you play the saxophone?
What do you play? Any musical instruments, April? You look like you know how to play the cats. Oh, you're allergic to cats? Oh, yeah.
You know, I was covering your face with my hands just to look at your actual face so I could see your hair while you were doing that impression. And you look exactly like it. That's pretty crazy. Right now you don't. But when you're doing that,
It was incredible. Even the physical part of the impression was spot on. I personally was insulted that you did an impression of the great Gilbert Gottfried, and I just want to say that it's nice, it's sweet that an older female comedian is insulting and taking advantage of younger male comedians. That was the saddest rim shot I've ever gotten in my life. So, April, where are you? Wow. You're probably extremely close.
yeah.
Wow, look at that. My goodness. I don't want to give anything away. That's not where we are, but that's what someone.
Yeah, it's the neighbors.
Wow, that's incredible. What do you do for work? Trump is, you know that Trump is into finance, right? Oh,
He gets the job done.
so you don't work for that guy anymore? What do you do now? You're just mostly focusing on your Etsy? You really are? Oh. What are you doing on these forums? Oh wow, can we see a little bit of a Cardi B impression? Yes.
I love this. I don't get people are offended when a white woman does an impression of a person of color. I love it. I'm for it. It's not appropriation, it's appreciation. I love what you're doing. Honestly, you can join us any day of the week.
Oh my goodness.
I just didn't like Elmo because I heard he's gay.
And the guy who does his voices.
That's incredible.
You see that behind me? That's exactly not your city. I'm supposed to be there right now, but somebody got arrested on the plane and we had a backward video. But I'm still coming. It shows the Uno coming on Friday and Saturday. See you guys there.
Oh, okay. I get it, yeah. So I didn't know, maybe you had a big punchline coming there. I wanted to stop you. No, that's good. That's good. That probably surprises people. I get the feeling that your fan base probably doesn't know much about who Cardi B is.
Maybe, and I'm 35 and I'm 14. I don't know who yet, so yeah, they probably are all like, they're all 6-year-old kids.
What's your last photo on X?
So your remote show your TV with a dildo? Do you really think someone stole your dildo?
I actually moved from that place in Phoenix and I found it, so I'm pretty sure
Oh, I think we know what those two places are.
Have you farted lately?
I bought it and I wrote some stuff.
As you know,
Wow, that's incredible. So, what else about your life? Any other crazy fun facts that we would
I guess some
like to
relations.
hear about you? Sheet or shed? Not exactly a name built for show business.
No, like Gallopin action. Learn it or don't, I guess. But like I get called well for shit, so it's funny. I think people get stuck in my life like as a child, and
Do you think you did perhaps have something to do with that? Did you have mind powers? Do you think?
I think that Karen's like 7-year-old Karen's mind power.
How
weird outlets that are outlets on time.
Sounding so amazing. Is that what it sounded like when you saw it? Wow.
More like, like everything.
So much energy. Were you you have a connection? Wow. Red Band. Welcome to another episode of Running His Biz. I remember my Brian's bits are where this lady's dildos are hidden in some drawer. You know what? I think these parents have a new thing to grow. Yeah, what do you got? All right. Well, April, thank you so much for submitting in. I think I know somebody that'll give you a ride. You can bring her on your motorized bike.
Yeah, it doesn't.
All right, here she goes. Thank you so much, April Walter. April O'Neil on Instagram or social media, perhaps sometime. Yeah. This is a work. You know about that, Karen?
Oh, I know about it.
What social media apps are you on?
All of them. I try to stay informed and just tell everybody what they're going from.
How about you? Are you on Okay. Your next submission goes by the name of Dylan Albrecht. Dan's gonna play some music. Watch out, boys, just cheer you up. Alright, here is Dylan Albrecht. Whoa! Holy shit! She does a Dylan Albright impression.
You guys ever met a gay clown? And hide behind your truck? Actually, it's homophobia. I'm correct.
What the fuck is this? Can't find an M640. Hilarious. Oh, you're a fan of KFI AM 640? KFI AM 640. I know that shit like the back of my hand, son. Really? Oh, everybody knows that. Timos. Warning. Rabbi is a pimp. It means cool guy. Does it? Does now, bitch. It says warning. Rabbi is a pimp. Yeah, I am. It means I'm cool. It's like a funny thing. Is that not funny? I think it's funny.
All right, well, welcome back to 10 Minutes of Shop. Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot for you this episode. Just kidding, I don't know what we have because we don't know we're watching it. That's not why you're here. You're here to watch 10 Minutes of Shop, so start the timer.
Start to play the chin clip, baby. Gerardo looking thin.
Clip says chin is the Peter Gooch Sr. When a guest asks to see the live stream comments, that's pretty funny.
The thick boy hat.
Also sad.
What is that from? That looks so familiar. It's Pixar, I think.
Yeah, one of those pictures.
That's good. You know, it's like a talent that the chefs have to be able to see things in the wild that kind of look like our guy Bubba, and then even Shabanize it even more.
Yeah,
smart. A lot of good humor in Pixar. You know, like you remember the meme that was very popular of the three guys that were on Cumtown. And I forget which Pixar movie it was, but they're like the hosts of Cumtown.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like this.
What?
Shut up.
I don't really follow Pixar memes like
I've always been a Pixar guy.
I know.
Yeah, balls deep, dude.
You always talk about it. Before we start, it's like me, Incredibles, me.
It's right, animated.
Toy Story.
I feel bad after that.
This is supposed by Willem de Kooning. That's a weird name, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like me.
Oh yeah, true.
Kooning.
Yeah. That's what you probably watch too much Timos. Brendan confronted over making the same joke as Hoken and tries to deny.
So we saw that on the last episode. If you pay attention, we saw the joke he did.
Yes.
It was irresponsible. It was nasty. It was horrible. It was unnecessary. He started
This is Fire the Candle.
Honestly, like it's my name is bro. Get it together, dude. You do stuff like that. It really is hard to support you. It was completely uncalled.
Josh obviously heard it.
Wait, hold on. Bruce Frank says it was lame when Hogan did it. It was lame when Chop did it. I never did it.
What did you do?
Yeah. He didn't show up.
It was so great.
Michael Obama didn't show up, though. She didn't show up. I'm sorry, what did you say? Michael didn't show up.
Please don't say that to me. I might know that. No.
Hey, I'm not the biggest conspiracy of that man.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't have said the second part.
Exactly. Because he wouldn't have done the second part because
He's like, I said giraffes with the D or whatever. Like, all of his like whole life's legacy is fucking shit up.
exactly this dumbass, he could have just been like, hey, I fucked it up. You've heard me before. Just like, man. Because when he said Michael, I was like, oh, even me. I was like, man, there's a chance he actually met Michelle. But no, we know that's a man.
Then he follows it up with like, that's a man.
Even when his fuck ups, he can't even do those, right? God damn it, Shop.
That's a man. That's fine. Yeah. But I like how he kept that same energy. He was like, fuck Trump, and didn't show up. When others were like, fuck Trump, but had to show up.
Use her proper pronouns, please.
What are they? He didn't hit me. No, come on. You don't believe that.
No.
I don't think I did. Maybe I made a joke on Fire the Fire. We probably discussed like because it was in the news. People were talking about it. I think if it was on this out of all.
Wow, dude, that's so sad. We had to talk about it, dude. All the major networks were talking about it. Okay, fucking what's it? I'm trying to think of like those rando Twitter profiles that have crazy news on them. Like, fucking, all right, never mind. I give up. My brain calm down.
Something like, yeah, you're right.
Did they have in the White House card? I don't care. I don't care. All we're talking about is this. It's also like the Michelle Obama stuff. I don't know what's going on there.
He follows it up with he's like, to me, it's not a joke. It's reality. You know?
Yeah, he's a ridiculous person.
Yeah, my issues with Obama and how many people killed the drones and shit like that. And the race wars that he started.
Yeah, dude, I need a sound effect for that one.
That's great.
His face, dude. It'd be funny if he goes he said the race wars they started and all that, but then he started saying things that happened in TV shows, just like random, like, and then we all had to go underground for a while, and then
they poisoned King Joffrey.
We were on an island after the plane crash, and no one knew whether we were alive or dead, and Obama did all that. So I guess I called his wife a man. My bad. I guess I don't think that's as bad as like fucking being a vampire and drinking my blood or whatever.
It's also like the Michelle Obama stuff. I don't know what's going on there. I got my issues with Obama and how many people killed the drones and shit like that. And the race wars that he started. If you look back on the history of his term. The Real Strength says you called Michelle Obama a man. I think it was last year. Here's the difference. I do a comedy podcast with Brian Callen. Yeah. So we say a lot. Oh my God. Shit. Way worse stuff. Way worse that we have to edit up. We say wild shit.
That we have to edit
out. You can't take me making a comment. Right? It was trendy at the time too.
He's calling out Jen.
Jen stayed real quiet when he said that. Because right before he's like, yeah. He's like, then we have to edit out. And Jen's like,
oh yeah, we definitely do that. Yeah, we get that stuff out.
So we say a lot. Oh my God. Shit. Way worse stuff. Way worse that we have to edit out. We say wild shit. You can't take me.
They should make the raccoon roll there. Like, if chefs, sorry if I was just a suggestion here, can you make the raccoon roll his eyes when he says stuff like that? Is there a way to do that?
Yeah. There is.
Or like the cigarette. I want the raccoon to like become alive and start smoking a cigarette on the show just because he's tired of the bullshit. I just realized now he's flicking us up.
Yeah. We literally talked about that last time I showed him.
Well, I'm dumb, dude. I didn't know he was flicking us off.
Yeah.
Making a comment. Right? It was trendy at the time too.
That's the raccoons. The raccoons in Texas
are different.
Probably talking about the Obamas in general. Don't get me started on their chef dying. That's a whole other thing. But if you believe all that stuff. But you can't compare me to Hulk it on a freaking world stage winning a fight.
Man, I don't know about you, dude, and maybe you're one of these people, but I can't stand when people just like mark their intelligence with like whatever political events that have happened recently. Oh yeah, they're talking to you like, oh yeah, but you don't even know about Israel's attacking Palestine right now. And then they'll like mark off events, and they're like, but they're doing it like, you're fucking stupid, dude.
I agree. That's the whole thing that people do now. It's kind of like, you know, that meme that everybody knows where there's the guy, he's got a chip, he takes off one of the chip, like the news it's in, and puts another one in. You see a lot of times people attack both parties for that, but that is essentially what's going on here. Shab doesn't know anything about. He's literally just taking the stuff that Rogan has said, drones and race wars, and then he's like, also, I heard, you know, Josh Hoke at UFC 250. But if you press Shab on anything, he's going to be like, whoa, I'm gay. Yeah, you're gay. You're gay. Actually, you're gay. Or yeah, he's like, well, I guess I fuck other guys at night after I play video games. He doesn't listen to the news. There's no way he's like reading the paper or delving into what's going on in the world. He's got 17 shows, 2 kids. He's a baseball dad.
He's literally the worst kind of person out there.
He's pretty bad sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what we always go back and forth because we love him. But then we see him do these things and we're reminded of he's like, sometimes I think he's an idiot surrounded by villains, and other times I'm like, oh, he's also a villain too.
He's drinking a C4, has a Funko Pop, doesn't even know anything on this globe.
He doesn't have a clue.
And dog, he's just annoying, dude. Like,
the globe is funny because he's so stupid. It's almost, you could have a podcast studio where behind him is a bunch of law books.
yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. You're not reading those books. You're not traveling or researching the globe. Why do you have a globe?
We need a globe right here, dude.
We also don't need a globe. We're also not researching the globe. But to a higher level, like, if you go into the globe, I bet it has like ketchup stains on it, and like it probably doesn't even say country. It's probably like fucking, I don't know, something sports.
I mean, they're lucky it's this way because I bet you if you spun it a little bit, there's a big old bite in the back right here.
He tried to
Shop tried to eat it.
like you can eat.
Dude, I'm gonna bite the world.
It would be funny to quiz him on that. Like, which one is that? He's like,
The globe I picked.
yeah, America or something. Damn, maybe Africa. John Africa, the White House on the wall.
Well, you conducted it too. It's like, okay.
Wow. Yeah, let's see here. I don't know what this means. I've seen this post earlier in the week on my own. Great Googly Moogly DL. Baba has officially maxed out his available home equity to support luxury lifestyle. Okay, so this is where you take over.
Oh, yeah. Well, here you got the lender details, and wow, I don't know about that. And then the county records come in. Wow.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
Oh my God. I have no idea what this. I don't own a house.
Okay.
This is a podcast. Look, the chefs do their job, but we look at what they post. Okay. This is, if you want us to be able to, intellectually and effectively discuss real estate, then you're going to have to subscribe to Patreon a lot more than you're doing right now. Because neither of us are homeowners or anywhere near that. Okay? Mortgage, don't know it. Never heard of it. All right? Transaction value, not sure what that means. Don't care. Equity, I don't have it. So, subscribe to Patreon, and then we'll tell you what we think.
I didn't want to do this, but I can tell you exactly what this means.
Go ahead.
'Cause I thought for sure you would know. Oh shit, the county's Travis is the county. That's what the problem is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big issue right there. If it's Travis County, down payment $335,000. You kidding me, Bubba?
Yep. You have to pay that to put it down.
That's not a resale. That's a fucking sale.
That's right. And I'm like the purchase type being transfer. I've got my eyes on that. Daddy.
Yeah, and indeed, for sure.
You have to have a deed. The deed of the house. You have to have that to own anything.
Yeah. So here we go, mortgage. Okay, so basically, let me just make it quick for you. The down payment, as you can see down here, is a Travis County $335,000.
And that means a lot in Travis.
Yeah. So what you got there means that if you take that 135, 1,351,280 minus 3,350, it's very important. You did 280 right there.
Oh, yes.
Because then it makes it zero for the mortgage.
I see. Yes. That's what you have to pay.
So now you got $1 million left. You got to pay $1 million for the mortgage.
Wow.
You're welcome.
And what is the post thing that's just like how much they got to pay or something?
Baba has officially maxed out his available home equity to support his luxury lifestyle.
Wow. That's crazy.
I read some comments on this because I did leave this very confused when I first read it. And somebody was saying that he had 700 in like liquid cash. Is that what it's called? Cash. And so they were saying maybe he just put 335,000 in as equity so that he can. But then again, it's like, do they have like cameras in his house? They can see this fool dealing with cash.
That's what I did with the 2 red chairs that we used to have. I did it in equity.
That's true.
And the transaction value is something different, Daddy. I had to resale it.
The chairs, they literally cost about $25,000 for both of them, but you actually had $250,000 liquid cash.
That's a down payment.
So like the down payment, you just put like $1,000 on, and then we were like, whatever, but
yeah.
Good luck trying to find it. And then somebody came back for the chairs.
Yeah, good luck on those.
They got Repoed.
Yeah, the store fees.
Our big red chair's gonna repoed the time. Like we were in the middle of a podcast and some fat Mexican dude came in and was like, "Give me the whole chair, motherfucker."
Dude, how funny would it be if there's like a storage war scenario and the place of business that Chop is recording his podcast? They open up the door and the red chairs are in there. Our red chairs.
Buckled up, like tape and caution tape all over. Oh yeah, this looks like a very liked What Happens Next, Part 36. Let's see what this one's about.
I am white as shit, Dallas. Yeah, I need to fucking.
What Happens Next?
Accent in general?
Scottish accents.
Scotland. Braveheart. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's right. Braveheart. William Wallace.
Dude. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Fuck.
I bet you.
Come on, blow it. That's a little Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah, no, good. That is hilarious though. Like if that was the show, him doing shit like that, that's a good show. That's fucking funny.
Why did it say Uncle Dana at the bottom?
Hey, bro. There don't have any Schwarzeneggers in Scotland, dude. Okay, first of all. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
Makes it racist.
Especially a black guy in Scotland. A black guy, we have to like they're Austrians. Austrians, dude. I'm just saying, I've never seen a black guy in Scotland. Have you been there? Yeah, they have a couple black Scotland. Oh.
God, I know we've seen it before, but he makes it so awkward for Theo. He was saying that they don't have Austrians, or he could have just left it at that. And then Chop goes in and says that. Crazy. Chop, why would you think that's okay to say? You have to have a huddle after the show.
He's different for sure. Look, it looks like there's legs. See that?
Oh.
It looks like a woman's or a spider. That's very sexual.
Chop was, after they wrote that, he was like, can you make it look like women leg?
I don't think so. Like Scottish man.
Boomer. Yeah, that's where you have
Hey, Boomer. Hey, Rinks. Hey, Big Gay Owl. I'm talking over there, you old fuck. Hey, our show in Pasadena is sold out, so don't even bother. You can't just refer to me as Rinks, Boomer, and old fuck.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, yeah. So you put an R in it.
Yeah.
So it goes, man. So the cookie crumbles.
The cricket crumbles.
The Shaw book of words, and it has all the different words and how you say them. Crookie. Crookie's good. Can I have a crookie?
It's usually cookie, but if there's crumbles in front of or behind it, you have to say crookie crumbles.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of, like silent letters and stuff like that. When you learn English, sometimes it's difficult to learn the English language because we have all these silent letters, but you think that's difficult? Wait till you get Shop's English.
It's also difficult for us because people that watch our show usually work at grocery stores and don't speak English.
Facts. Yeah. Shakespearean English, kind of like Shakespearean English.
TSOTM is the best album of all time.
Alright, man.
How you living, big dog?
I'm fixing my PC.
Okay. If you need my help, let me know. We'll work through it, okay?
That's what I see all those leaving. Because I'm fixing up, I had to reboot it. Because every time I click on one motion, it said failed.
That's okay. I'm here if you need help. You're doing the right thing. You just restart your stream.
So I had to reboot it.
That's okay. If you need my help, I'm here for you. And you're doing the right thing. You restart the computer when it's not working.
That's just see all them. I'm sorry to bother you all. Wait, that's just seeing all them leaving.
Brandon, you're absolutely fine, my friend. No need to apologize. You know I love you. You know I love having you here. I understand. You've got so much going on.
I want to 347 just like you. I want to
Absolutely.
be just like you one day.
Big dog, you're already becoming like me.
I want to talk people into your Discord.
Well, I appreciate that, my man. They're going to come. Don't you worry. There's the old adage, if you build it, they will come.
Because the builder they will come.
Yeah, it's from the movie Field of Dreams.
Oh, I'm trying to build them so they will come.
There you go, big dog. They're going to come. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. They are coming.
You know?
I did a podcast today, Brandon, for 3 hours, and it went really, really well.
Would you today for lunch?
What'd you say, big man?
Would you today for lunch?
What'd you say?
What'd you eat today for lunch?
Oh, for lunch, I'm eating right now. I'm eating sriracha, which is like spicy.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'll send you the podcast I was on if you want to watch it.
You send me the podcast that you was on?
Yeah, I'll send you the podcast if you want to watch it.
That'd be cool. I'll give a like and share.
I know you will, my man. You're amazing with that stuff. All right, I'm going to send it to the Meerkat. The Meerkat is what I think of as your main account. So, if you have the opportunity. Yeah, like I know you have a lot of accounts, as do I, but I think of the Meerkat as your main account. All right, I just sent it
That's
to...
my main account.
Exactly. Okay, so I just sent you that. I just sent it to you. But feel free to get your computer straightened out before you watch it, or do whatever you want to do. But thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I just say I'm doing the right thing. I'm getting it ready.
Absolutely, you are. You know what's up, big dog.
I prefer the ride.
Yes, sir.
I'm just an active brother.
Yes, you are.
I'm watching this guy named Ryan Hall. I'm being a weather geek.
Very cool, big man.
I'm helping people stay safe during the weather.
Excellent, my man.
I hope to be a weather geek. I hope to be a weather geek myself.
My man, you're going to be everything in the future. You're going to be a sports announcer. You're going to be a sports commentator. You're going to be a video game announcer. You're going to be a weather person. You're going to be a meteorologist. You're going to be everything, my man.
That could be anything.
You're going to be all those things.
Yeah, along with you.
100%, my man.
Finally, got back to work.
Excellent, big dog.
I'm playing my other account is Baltimore Ravens one. I'm not putting that one here, so I can show the Baltimore Ravens.
Excellent, my man.
I haven't been here larking, so.
Okay, do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy.
I know Mr. Corey's been missing me, so I've been keeping on me here.
Excellent. We love having you in here. And yeah, Brandon, again, you have no idea how much we missed you. I know there's nothing you can do about it. But just know, if it ever happens in the future, just send me a message if you can. Let me know that, hey, my power's out. And I don't know. I know that if your power's out, you don't have access to the internet sometimes. But if you ever do, just do your best to update us, okay?
Yeah, I had to fix my computer. My computer is a mess. So that's why all 3 accounts for reset.
That's okay.
I had to press the reset button on my PC.
That's okay. Is your computer working now?
Yeah, it's back to working.
Excellent, big man. All right. Cool deal.
Is there any sports going on?
Yes, sir. There's soccer all day today. Today's a big soccer day, and then there's baseball.
Baseball?
Yes, sir.
Big day for baseball, I see.
Big day for baseball.
Yep, it's a big day for baseball.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You want a hard shot, Mr. Hill? I subscribed to her.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you, my friend.
Is she in your... Make sure you everybody wants time. You did that today?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
If you have a chance, listen to it. It's really interesting. We talk about time travel and space tourism, like really cool stuff.
Oh. Where's she used to stream on?
I think YouTube.
YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's cool. She had you.
Yes, sir.
That's very cool.
I agree, big man.
Thank you. And now my camera's saying, don't start camera on my back. But now it doesn't get anything, man.
Yeah, so let's see if we can help you with this. That happens to me sometimes too, when I have too much stuff going on my computer. But we'll see. Hold on 1 second. Yo, why does my camera on Discord say failed to start stream? Okay, is this on a computer or a Chromebook?
It's on my iPad.
Oh, that's probably why. Because it's not a strong enough device.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can has it ever worked before?
It's worked before. It's worked.
Okay. So just a moment. Let's see what we can do.
NASCAR.
Okay, let me ask you this. Brandon, are there any updates for Discord for your iPad? Do you know how to do you know how to check that?
I can go check.
Yeah, check it. So you go to the App Store. You go to the App Store. You look at you look for updates, and then you go to Discord.
And it's going to be brought with 1 chill at 60 mile per hour winds as it comes down into Lawrenceville Heights and Solon, down here in the Ohio area. Now, our Midwest Porch experts All right.
You know, my Discord don't need an update.
Okay. Go to your user settings on Discord on your iPad. Let me know when you've done so.
Go to what? Discord?
Yeah, user settings.
I'm wondering, why the sirens are going off. And I'm just going to be honest with you, I don't know. It doesn't look like a huge, problem to me, but there is definitely a severe storm going into the deeper.
I can't.
It's like the little gear for settings. Yeah, go to account.
Hello, gear.
Yeah. They might have changed it. Just click your name on there and see if settings are available. That's okay. Scroll all the way to the bottom and see if there's a gear.
You guys definitely need to be getting ready down here.
All the way to the bottom, there's a gear. I said, advanced.
Do you see it?
Advanced, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you see it. And you see advanced?
Yeah.
Okay, click that.
Okay.
Do you see hardware acceleration?
Okay, I'm going to tell anybody to become a Midwest Sports expert.
I'm not. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, we'll find it.
I'm on Apple iPhone.
I know you are. Okay, so just one moment. Okay, Brandon, do you see in the bottom?
Okay.
Do you see the bottom left? Do you see your profile picture? Oh, you're in it. Okay. Do you see advanced?
We still got that severe thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Okay, are you in advanced?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep it right there. Let me see if I can read it. Just one moment. Okay. Okay. Move the camera a little closer. No. No.
I'm in advance.
Okay, just one moment. Okay, stop right there and just hold hold it right there. Okay. Do you see developer mode?
Yeah.
Click that. Okay. Okay, go back to advanced. Nope, go back to advanced. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, turn that on. That's good. Now,
Okay.
Now, what does it say underneath advanced? There's like a line of text. It says enable.
Full screen gesture. Right H gesture pull tab disable.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Just if you can, hold the camera as closely to the screen as possible. Yeah, just one moment, and just hold it still, because I'm going to try to read it, and it's really okay. So I see full screen gesture, right edge gesture, pull tab, and disabled. Okay. Developer mode. Hold on. Developer mode exposes content menu items, helpful for people. Move it to the right, writing apps. Okay. Go back. Go back to your normal settings. Okay, now we're going to read through them. Okay, settings. So we've got chat, web browser, the notifications. Okay, go to video.
Oh,
hold on. Start at the top, and we're gonna work our way down. So scroll to the top. Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so not get nitro. Hold on, not data. Hold on. Not connection. Not scan QR code. Nothing in billing. So keep going past billing. Scroll. Okay, nothing there. Go to app settings. Yeah, and now just stay right there. Stay right there, and let me see. Okay. Do you see voice and video, or even just voice?
Yeah.
Okay, click voice. Okay, so I see volume, soundboard. Okay, just hold on. Okay, scroll down slowly. And move the camera so that I can see what is being read. Okay. Oop. Okay, so what do we see? It says noise suppression. Okay, keep scrolling down.
Noise suppression.
Yep, keep scrolling down. Okay, Chris, keep scrolling down. Okay, scroll. You know what? Let's try this. On your iPad, does it have a button?
Yeah.
Double click the button. There you go. Okay, so you've got a lot of things open. Yeah, you know how to close stuff. Good job. We have to close all this stuff because we need as much processing power for Discord as possible. Okay, so now go back into Discord. Yep, 100%. What does that message say?
Thanks. Happy place.
Oh, okay, close that. And now try to turn your camera on.
It's me.
Okay, let's see if we can see it. Okay, did your camera turn on?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's working now.
Yeah.
Let's make sure of that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I see you have one camera on, but I don't know about your other one. So just 1 moment. Okay. Hey, Brandon. Wait, you just had it on. Okay, so you have 2 cameras on now. Hold on, you just turned it off. Your iPad's working now, right? Now both are working. You got it. Hello. So, what did you got it? So, what did we learn? You can't have all kinds of apps open, or it's going to take away your RAM, basically your power to run the device. So, you got to make sure all your stuff is closed, and then it'll work. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any other questions, big man?
That's it.
All right, big dog. Let me know if you need any other help. Okay, buddy.
God bless you.
Oh, God bless you as well, my man.
I'm still gonna be here.
I know you are, my man. I love it.
I'll be here live streaming 24/7 in the skull.
Yes, sir, my friend.
Yeah, you know what's funny, dude? I'll show you after this clip.
Hopefully you be like you one day.
My man, you're gonna perhaps be better than I am, so don't you worry.
Yeah, don't wait.
Woohoo!
told her, what?
I'll get me some nectar.
Okie doke.
Let's think about crackers.
Okie doke, big man.
White British guy who's 5'6".
Alright, I'll go back and eat once my burger. Oh, you stay safe.
Absolutely, you too, and let me know if you need any other help, okay, big man?
Yeah. Why do you know that?
Okay.
That'd be crazy if he actually is 5'8".
Yeah, we should look it up. I just don't understand. Like, I will never know how tall
The man is.
yeah, and how much they weigh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I agree.
It's just an actor, maybe an athlete, because you look that up
Oh,
sometimes.
5'9".
But Tom Hardy, to know how tall and how much Tom Hardy weighs, if you know that, and you're not like, I don't know, his friend or wife, skeptical of you.
Skeptical of you too, Cody. Well, you don't know what those are about, but that's what I do.
It's even weirder than that, though. It's like,
I'm not skeptical of
what
Cody.
purpose would you know that for? Why would you? It's just it's like a celebrity worship kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll say, like, when it comes to, like, fighters and they know, like, yeah, you look like you're 5'10", fucking, $2.15, you know?
Yeah.
And they're, like, accurate. I'll be like, yeah, because you fucking know all about this is your job.
Yeah.
So, with Brian Callen, it's like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, why does he know?
Why does he
It's so like,
That's not your job, dude.
coming from him, it does seem like there's something like sinister about it.
Yeah.
Whereas your average guy was like, they know, like heights and weights from fighting. That's a good point.
Handsome bastard, so I'll take you. Oh my god.
You don't get better. You don't get better as an actor. You don't gotta keep looking at recognize they go.
Some people do, Brian. Some people actually do get better.
Yeah.
Aren't you that guy who
Like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy's a good example of that, but you suck.
No, you look good.
You actually get worse, maybe.
Ever since Flock of Dudes.
It's like Petrov.
Finally, we're live over Austin, Texas, where Brendan Schaub's career, strapped to a stretcher, has just slipped free from the back of an ambulance. Paramedics are in a full sprint trying to keep him from plunging further down the steep, dry hillside.
Those videos are great. AI bullshit. Oh, yeah. Yep. AI slop, just like the fighter. This is the fighter and the kid.
That's perfect for that.
Yeah, if you ever get caught smoking crack in a McDonald's parking lot, just tell your wife it's AI slop.
Yeah. I don't know why you need to know that, but
Because you're the
what
one that
happened to me?
Yeah, dude, you're the one that's fucking smoking crack.
Hasn't happened yet.
Alrighty, let's see what we have next. Two of the worst ever to do it. Yeah,
I've been waiting on this one.
this post by You'll Do Nothing. You sent this to me during the week. I got fucked, dude. I was so mad for like about an hour after you sent that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why? We'll see right now. I like the face where it's like, I do this all the time. That's not his bottom lip, by the way. That's his tongue. You ever do that or you go like that?
Rarely.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I got the kiddos. I gotta watch the kiddos today. That's why I got my Sonic and my Pikmin on. Let's see.
Error my hooked on you. What's a fucking pterodactyl?
Shop is like the only reason why he goes fishing. He's like, I might catch a pterodactyl today. He thinks they're in the water.
Yeah. You watch some video that says pterodactyls still happen.
It looks like David's losing weight. Not.
I'm actually surprised at how naturally is it fishing. This might not be a fake thing. Maybe he's a real fisher guy.
Yeah, I mean,
It's his thing.
he's also natural at making terrible jokes.
Oh yeah, he should be a fisher. He should be a fisherman instead of.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's funny. Like he took it and he did the thing, and he looks. To me, there's something funny about him being good at fishing.
It's like you're watching a master at work, like how when you watch Chop put gas in the truck. You know?
You know how like big guys sometimes when they're like really good at something they like look a certain they have trouble fitting in it. But there's that video of the big guy that's shooting the gun. You ever seen that viral video? And he's like, that's kind of like the same vibe of this with the fishing.
Yeah.
There's something funny about it. Like there's something where he doesn't have to get up.
Yeah. Even then, though, it's kind of looks like it's wrong.
Yeah, at the end it didn't. He had me at the beginning.
He looks like he's kind of just lazy.
Well, where's the water? Are they? It'd be so funny they're not even doing it in the water. It's just fake.
It does feel weird that they're so far from the water.
Yeah, they look like they're just on a road.
Yeah. Got on a tree stump. That
should be a saying that when we fuck up. Oh, you just got on a tree stump.
You on a tree stump? Yeah, you on a tree stump.
The most boring show ever. You can't see the fishing.
Yeah. Keep talking a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I would have the water in the thing. Maybe it comes in later, but I would definitely. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing you can do. I'm not an editor. I'm not part of our team, which I constantly blame for their failures. But maybe you have an extra camera that you can click over to that shows the actual fishing part.
Where they're fishing. If it's not just the road, because I think it is.
Yeah.
Slavery on a grand scale wasn't very popular. Like when you see like Django, what was that plantation, Sugarland or whatever. That was a few and far in between that most people who had slaves, 2%. It's only most people who had slaves were like just regular people trying to get by, so they couldn't afford to mistreat their slaves, which is crazy, bro. I mean, slavery's still bad, but I'm saying it's also like everybody had their time at it. Everybody across the board. Slaves came for that. We're back on this.
Is he saying, oh man,
that's a rough one.
Yeah.
I want to see it. We should get an animation done like that for
Yeah, I think the worm on the show good. Hey man, can you put this worm on? Is that gay? Can you put that worm on? Yeah. I should have one done. Heat it up. Here's the stem cell worms. Go me out, dog. Is it from Rogan?
So yeah, they asked him to. There's multiple times this week people have asked him if he's going to do stand-up comedy again.
That would be great. Stand-up, as embarrassing as it is for him, way better than like sitting in a chair asking someone if it's gay to put a worm on your fishing.
Wow. Yeah.
Or then also, if you could be doing stand-up, but instead you are making a joke asking David Lucas if he's a slave. You're saying he's a slave for helping you with your fishing rod. One is better than the other.
You can't do stand-up if you're acting like a road is a lake. I'm not convinced they're even fishing yet.
I agree.
I've not seen any fucking water this whole time.
Yeah, like what tree? Is there a tree in the water that they're gonna cut?
Or is it like a pedestrian crossing the road, dude?
Ow! You got hit by a shot fishing rod? Dude, I want to see Shop throw the line. It'll be so funny he throws it all crazy.
Yeah.
Because it goes, and it like catches in a tree, like to the right, like a golf swing. He's just so down.
You all sliced it.
Raised well worms. Oh my god, best place in the world, bro. I just started taking that. I was like 28 pounds. Yeah. I'm 21. I'm gonna look like you, but jelly roll. Come on, dog. I don't want to look like that, bro. That's the jelly roll. The thing is, when you go too extreme on your face so fast, that's what they were telling me. Happy boy.
Feel like he got skinny too fast.
This is a health and wellness podcast. Jelly roll, weird.
I don't know if you understand what I'm laughing about, but people, fat people everywhere hate jelly roll.
Everyone hates him, yeah.
Right. Everyone, and it's like fat people usually be like, Jelly Roll's my guy.
Oh,
He was fat.
Yeah.
He lost weight way too fast, and they're like, that guy's shut out. He's one of them skinny folk now.
That's right. It would be like if I had big teeth and small gums all of a sudden, we would lose half our viewership. I know a lot of you probably have the same maladies.
His name used to be Bakery Man. Jelly Roll. But now he's Skinny Guy.
I won't be like Jelly Roll.
We should change his name to Spinach Roll.
You got it right. I know it sounds like it's not a lot, but the amount of weight to lose per month is like healthy. It's like 6 pounds.
Yeah, that's normal. That's crazy. Jelly Salmon is 200. 2 weeks.
Jelly Roll lost one of me in 9 months. He lost a whole week.
He came home, his girl like, what the?
Oh man, it's so crazy they get to divorce.
I know. Who would have saw it?
I mean, it's different, bro. Like, it's tough. And also, like, depending on where you meet.
I swear to God, I heard it hit the road. I heard it.
That's a hilarious idea. If they're really doing that, that'd be so funny.
There's no chance there's water. Why wouldn't you show the water?
That's a good question.
Like, maybe if you catch a fish, you want to have, like, the whole woman caption. They're all about content.
They have fish in a bowl of water that they pick out of the ocean. Look, I got it. I hold it up, take a picture. I got it. Shot's the only guest that thinks he actually got a fish.
Sean has his Erewhons in like a huge like little cooler.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I caught a Erewhon in Austin.
But he thinks he actually got it.
Yeah. And there's no chance they're alive.
That's a good fish.
You think, when he gets on the microphone, Sean's like, oh, those before, dude. Puts it in his hat.
That would be so, yeah, he puts it in exactly the wrong place somehow.
He's like, David looks like, you just put it on your chest, man. He's like, no, dude, done this before, it's way better like this.
Looks cooler. It'd be funny if, Shab, every time someone helps out Shab, he asks them if it's gay. And so he's like, they give him the microphone, he's like, is it gay if you put it on for me?
Yeah.
And then he asks his wife for a ride to somewhere, he's like, is it gay if you drive me to the doctor's like about to do his health exam. He's like, is it gay if you check my heart? Is it gay if I show you this weird bump I have?
Is it gay? Oh, that's so funny, dude. The security guard at the coffee shop is like, sir, you need a mask. He's like, is it gay if I don't want to have one on?
He gets shot. He's like, is it gay if I get shot? Well, you already got shot, so if it is, sorry, man, I guess. Is that bad? Are you asking if it's a bad thing?
Somebody's got to make that a chin, dude. They got to put all the times where he's asking himself if he's gay or if he's gay.
Or somebody that's gay that he did.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she was in the wrong or he was in the wrong. I don't know what was going on. They seem like they're doing good though. But also, bro, like people gotta understand, Jelly Roll has changed a lot. 100 years like the same dude. Not just the weight loss, but also drug use. 100%. He doesn't do all. I can women.
I'll literally watch anything with Shab for any length of time, dude. He's literally a walking soundboard, dude.
Yeah, he really is. You found something there.
100%.
Yeah, you could say you could say anything and he's like gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
You could say some real crazy shit.
But like he's gonna do it the same way he does it to everyone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Facts, Bubba. Like he's gonna say the same stuff.
My God, what were we here 5-6 years ago?
Bro.
Remember?
See what I mean, bro? There's just all these sound drops. These people just punching buttons. Like there's a whole team behind the scenes making Shab who he is.
You brought vodka shots too? I forget where we're at. Tequila. There was 30 of them on that, like, Joe Dixon.
Need to have some gays at home.
You're the first person I ever saw bring a gallon of Pastorico. Wow, I've never. And then after that, we went to like 2 bars. I know. Everybody used to be 4. Jelly used to drink. I only did people big, but I was just hanging out with him at the casino in Vegas.
He's still a good dude, because I was at this girl and saw this Charlotte's party. Yeah, that's why he went. Yeah, so he was famous one day.
Well, I mean, isn't it so crazy, bro? That being associated with anybody like that now with them, you're just in it.
Oh, I know. The amount of hate, I think you're just like,
you see what they're doing to Nate Bargatze?
no, what the hate?
One of the nicest, nice comic, big guy. One of the nicest people.
Stupid humor.
He meant to say big guys, like his insecure.
Oh yeah. Either that, or maybe like with like he's a big guy and he has trouble fitting in this or something like that.
What? The White House is a tiny car.
If he really meant that,
So stupid. I hate myself, dude.
if he really meant the big eyes thing, it's like that humor that they did, the gay, like I'm gay. Isn't that hilarious? He's hot. He's nice eyes.
I did a joke that mom's not gay. What did Shop say?
That's perfect. That's actually exactly. Is it gay that I just said that?
In the Shabazz, he went to the UFC fight at the White House. Oh, people are mad. They're like, so he, what was he saying? They're like, he agrees with being a pedo. And it's like, dude, like UFC.
My thing is, I wonder how much of that is real, and like in real life, how many people are saying that, and how many people are saying that online.
I saw it on Threads, bro, and I saw like, I like Threads. I like Threads. It's like a better version of Twitter.
David Lucas, I like him now, dude. I'm just kidding. He's been facts. I forgot I was picturing you saying that.
Threads is better than Twitter. We agree there.
He's a truth-seeking missile, this guy, David Lucas.
Strike one, or not strike one, actually.
You don't have to name. Nobody's saying.
Well, here's the thing, bro. I told somebody this some years ago. It's not like you should naturally choose what you want to do. Don't just be a clean or a dirty comic for the hell of it. No, dude, it gotta be in you. But I'm naturally not a clean comic. I talk shit off every day. But when you are a clean comic and you get that fan base, it's the same thing as like Bruno Mars. Yep. It's a Bruno Mars fan base. You can't do shit.
No, like you don't. Taylor Swift can't be caught snorting cocaine. That's crazy.
I mean, that's hardcore. Taylor Swift can't be caught like cussing. You know what I mean? Cocaine is like,
It would be interesting to see Taylor Swift get caught doing things that Brendan Schaub does. Like,
lip filler.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She starts doing that. Or a goddamn rattlesnake. She starts doing bits about Travis Kelce. She's like, this fucking guy's a goddamn rattlesnake.
This guy, man, he's a tight end. He wants me to beg him every day.
Taylor Swift has a kid, and she can't stop talking about how, like, they're really good at baseball, or, like, they're not going to be soft or wear Crocs. She should have a Brendan Schaub, like, period of her life, I think.
This is crazy. I married a rattlesnake. Travis Kelce.
That's not so sweet.
I like that you know.
Yeah, that's the Canadian chick. What's her name?
Katy Perry.
Haley Steinfeld.
No, really?
Well, no, it's not Haley Steinfeld, but I was trying to do like it's Judi Dench, I think.
Is it not Taylor Swift?
No, it's Harley Rae Jepsen.
What the fuck is that?
This is crazy.
Oh wow.
You know
how many times I got laid off that song?
Really?
Zero. No, it was not zero. Does that make me gay?
They can't never catch her hungover, drunk, nothing. She's a clean. So now that they bring Jackson into that White House fight,
Taylor Swift made a whole song about dick, didn't she?
Probably.
She made a song like about I love dick. That's what the whole thing is.
I think that was the name of the album.
I love dick with Taylor Swift. Yeah, dude, I love that album, dude.
Taylor Swift has like you see the next video, she just has rain everywhere. She's got like a on it hat.
Give it tech.
She's just, you know, guys, it's crazy, but the kratom that I've been taking has really been helping my epilepsy, and so I just take kratom like all the time.
Yeah,
it is great.
All right. This is the fighter of the kid.
Travis came home the other night and he was like, "Do you want to watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?" I was like, "That's Taylor Swift." I want to watch fucking football, you fucking. And I gotta let you know, I sanitize a lot. I use a lot of slurs at home. When it's just me and my girls.
This is crazy. That's the wrong shit. Oh my god, I smell crack in a McDonald's parking lot, Daddy. This is the fighter in the cave.
Crazy that's polarizing.
People are trying to cancel him, and then
Kid Love, yeah. He's too big. He's too big.
so. And then here's the thing, bro. They complain about what do they call it? They complain about comics being in the Rogan sphere, right? And they talk shit about comics that are in the Rogan sphere. Okay. So then you go and do a guy who's not in the Rogan sphere like that, but then like us over here who fuck with Joe Rogan, we embrace them.
Correct.
It's like, all right, bro, come on, bro. Yeah, come on,
Come to the good side.
Come to
We
the
don't
good side.
judge. Everyone's cool as fuck. We all help each other out.
Say game, say
Yeah.
just do right, bro.
I like how he said retard, but they still blotted it out. They blinked it out.
Yeah. Rogan's right. You need successful bros.
That's what they call it now, bro.
Yeah.
The Rogan sphere. And it's like, how can you sit here and chastise the guy who created a platform to put his guys on?
But what else are they going to do? They've got social media in 2026. That's what else they're going to do.
I'm telling you, dude, somebody's just pushing. There's like an elaborate algorithm of soundboard that's what Shop's whole life is. He's not even a real person at this point. It's just like stuff that his brain says.
Yeah. No, that's very funny and it's true.
Because they got nothing else for them. There's going to be positive comments. Yeah. And they're not hating because everyone's doing bad.
They're hating because they're doing that.
Yes.
And I mean, here's the thing,
Bro, this is what it's like to be in the Rogan sphere.
Yeah.
Just sitting around talking about comments. And, I mean, granted, it's not far from what we do.
Yeah, that's no worse.
A lot more fixing trucks. What were you gonna say?
It's like 24/7 of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree with you that we do similar things, but we also do wacky shtick, and it's like I'd like to think we're a little bit self-aware. But if you listen to this conversation happens constantly.
It's happening right now.
Yeah. Like there's 5 to 10 podcasts doing it. I clicked on a random YouTube thing. I never do that. I swear to you, I don't do this, okay? It's like maybe once a year, if that. But I saw Josh Denny, and I just, out of curiosity, I clicked on it, and it was this exact conversation.
Yeah.
You said it, though, word for word to the guy he was talking to. He was like, yeah, the people that comment, they're just like losers. They're mad that they're not doing what I'm doing. No one would want to be any of you, right? Like, I would not like it if there were a whole subreddit of people that's hundreds of thousands of people saying that I suck and am not funny.
Yeah.
That would not be something that I would
My wife's gonna start at OnlyFans any day now.
Yeah, I'm like, the clock is ticking from when my wife is gonna start an OnlyFans. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like known as a racist personally, or someone who's like friends with like the most evil people on earth. I don't want that either. Or to be a fat guy sitting in a chair fishing that's not even water.
Right.
All of these things are things I don't have any kind of jealousy for. I don't want. I enjoy. This is fun for me to do this. Watching. That's the one thing is they were like, I enjoy what they're doing. Being fools. I don't know. I go back and forth between wanting them to stop and then also being like, I don't want them to stop because this isn't very good.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a moral quandary.
I agree. I think that it's just, here's the thing you gotta kind of intellectualize is like the first time you hear the argument of people buying bots to make negative comments against a certain person, right? It's kind of powerful. You're like, holy shit, they must know something. They're making this. It's like if it's your first time, if you're just like a guy in the woods, don't have the internet, and then you watch one of these shows, and you're like, what the hell is he buying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you're gonna be like, you might literally be like compelled to think that Tony Hinchcliffe's #1 rival is China. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. China hates Tony. I can see that. I hate China. I love Tony Hinchcliffe. And it becomes like your whole like frame of reference for whenever this conversation comes up. It's like
That's what convinced me. I didn't like Joe Rogan to begin with, but then when he talked about my comments on the being called over here for my ass, I love that motherfucker.
Two things. Okay, one. No, I want to respond to what you said. One. What if it's 4D chess? Okay. And we somehow find out that me and you are bots. That's true, right? Because like the time we're getting money for this, right? Patreon, YouTube, somebody is doing that. Who is it? Bobby Lee, obviously. I'm gonna say the quiet part loud. So we are bots. Out loud. Out loud. Whatever you will, bitch. All right, so that's the first one.
I might be a bot.
Part two, yeah, you're a bot, dude. Part two, when you're doing the redneck voice, this may make no sense, but I was watching a documentary, that's sad documentary. Have you seen Maternal Instinct yet on Netflix? Dude, I won't spoil it, but these people are desperate. Okay, redneck people. The town looks horrible. It's called New Boston, Texas, or something like that. New Boston somewhere, all right?
I was going to say,
Let's get Old Boston. All right, you thought Old Boston was bad. Where is it?
I was going to say the city, my city.
Yeah, you live in New Boston. You live in New Boston.
I live in New Boston.
But they were like showing the town. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And they had this one thing. Me and my wife were talking, and she goes, "Oh, at least they have a library." And I was thinking, like, what if it was like, I started talking in that voice, and I was like, "Yeah, we got a library, but it's very interesting. It's a library for guns. So instead of books, we got guns. If you need a gun, you come in, you rent out a gun. The best part is we don't even got schools, so you can't do any shooting up in the school." I remember that. I'm a biggest asshole.
Even the mayor's like,
We got a library. Is that gay? We got a library.
We got guns, and we just got the internet, so we started watching David Lucas's fishing show. It's great because they hate black people and they hate gay people, and he's mad. And he's gay.
No, he really loves slavery.
He actually thinks slavery is not that bad. And I appreciate that sentiment. And I accidentally shot my son.
If there's one thing I like about David Lucas is that he speaks Spanish.
We don't need books, we got goods.
Yo, and he had my favorite on the other day. He had Brandon Shaw.
he called him Robert Job.
My favorite. I want to meet a diehard Job fan so bad.
Yeah.
But then I'm worried they're going to attack me.
Yeah. Let's see.
When my life was shitty, when my comedy career was nowhere, like 7-8 years ago, I felt it. I used to hate sensitive subjects. I get it. I get like this motherfucker. You know, because you're not. I'm playing me. Why is he giving dumb opportunities? Like, bro, a great conversation I had with Brian Simpson. I was probably like 26 or 27, and I was hustling backwards because, like, in this industry, funny is a small fraction. We in this Texas heat, y'all. Funny is a small fraction of the whole equation of being a successful stand-up. You know, funny, opportunity, the right place, right time. Right management, right fucking agent. It's comedy comes down to so much precision where it's almost like, do I turn left or right? You know, if you turn right, it might take you 8 years back. Right. And then if you go left, that might be the way to success. Yep. But I remember I was probably like 26, 27. I had a conversation with Brian Simpson, the New York Comedy Store. And I was like,
drug addict at the comedy store.
Door guy. Oh, door guy.
I was like, man, fuck this guy. And he's like, wow, why are you so angry, Lucas? I'm like, man, because I go to the open mic and I have a good set. Adam don't talk to me. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, you gotta fix your attitude. He's like, even though you might not be saying that on stage, when you perform, that's when you feel it. Yeah. He's like, you gotta fix your attitude. And then when I fix my attitude, bro, shit started to change. But I can understand it.
This is the key argument. It's very simple. Like, all right, we've talked. They have said their piece, right? Bitter haters, angry, jealous, whatever. Do you ever hear anyone saying anything bad about Brian Simpson? No. And he's pretty successful. He had a Netflix special. So why is it that no one? And he's Rogan's here, I guess. Why do people not say he's not funny? Why don't the bitter haters hate him? No, they don't hate him because he's funny. He's good at stand-up. You and Shab suck ass. We're not saying that other people should be in your place. We're saying you shouldn't be seen at all because you're not good at what you do. Yeah. But you're actually great. at what you do because it's very entertaining to us and the haters.
And everything he said in that today, it's true. It's like, yeah, for people that suck ass at comedy, you have to make the right turn. You know, you have to like please the right person at every turn, and then you're back 8 years if you don't. You know what I mean?
Dude, I didn't see that, but yes, that's a 4D chess. It's like when you're this bad, exactly. When you're this bad at comedy, you could go the left turn.
It's Tony Hitchcock.
No. Left. Stay with me. That left turn is like try to get funny, think about how your humor works, and like start thinking like, is that a joke I want to tell? Right turn is like, I'm a Nazi. So that's how you get into like the Rogan shit, like quasi, like maybe not that you're a Nazi, but quasi like I'm okay with some of what
I love racism.
I'm a little bit okay with the salute and like, yeah, I think it's cool to say those things, you know, that sort. Yeah, I'm like over here, and then I'll have a fishing show and be on Rogan every once in a while.
Yeah. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? And then it's easy for him to be like, I understand where them people are coming from. I think he's like, I get where those people are coming from talking shit on us. It's like, I remember what it was like. You're still that guy. You're still the open micer. Yes, but you have a lot of money. So that's why you understand what it's like to be an open micer.
Yes, that's a good point too, and it's also funny to be like, I made it. You're sitting in a fishing chair next to Brandon, not fishing.
Yeah, you're literally. I think you're hitchhiking. Like at this point,
it'd be funny to drive by and see them. Like on the road, a car goes by, like the old TFK room when people walk in the studio, or like a deer walks by and goes,
"Is that David Lucas?"
Holy shit, I'm a deer.
We talked a little bit about this on the podcast. This is from Super Sport 604.
Yes.
Baba from the Top Rope. It's basically Hunter Biden. Excuse me, is it okay to snort cocaine in the White House? But you draw the line at you fight me.
Yes, and also just one more call to action. Okay, so I saw this tweet. I replied all at Hunter Biden, and I said, please come on Timos. My handle is at Cooney or Die. So please go to Twitter. Get a Twitter if you don't have one. Ever heard of it? Follow me. Follow Gerardo. What's your handle?
No, Cooney or Die. Follow Cooney.
His handle is Gerardo at LLRcon. Cooney or Die. All I need you to do is like or retweet the Hunter Biden comment where I say, come on Timos. Please do this.
Nice. Let's see what we got here. And also, my call to action. Go watch Raccoon Tweeties. We talked about that.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched. Yeah, all right.
Please watch our other show, Raccoon Tweeties, and subscribe to Patreon.
And DM me that I'm actually really funny. Let's see here. Words shouldn't hurt you. Posted by that person. Shab never had the makings of a true varsity athlete. Before and after.
It's just so funny that that exists.
Shout out to the Sopranos. Posted by Brett Anno Spicy. Okay. Hope she becomes a plastic surgeon for Mama's facelift down the road.
Cringe, yeah. Pretty cringe.
Too self-aware. Posted by PM Mean Clean Days. Seen in MMA subreddit. Brendan Shaw will always be the guy who got his ass beat by his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend.
Yikes, that's rough. That's a tough one to overcome.
He does speak for other people, or like he represents a certain class of people.
I mean, if I ever got into a fight with like a current boyfriend of an ex, I probably would also get beat up. So I can relate to that, I guess.
We're almost at an hour, so we gotta end soon. But Brian the Kid Calhoun posted by Who the Fuck Are We?
I'll make you laugh hard for an hour. Yes. And I've been doing that for 30 years. Right, Chin? Yep.
Tired. You're gonna get.
I can't sell tickets.
I don't know how the business works. Honestly,
I got this. Brian, it's because you ripped those girls.
See, I wouldn't want this.
No, but this isn't real.
I know it's not real.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want someone to be able to make a video of me saying that.
But I've been to your comedy shows. They're amazing. I told you this in person many times.
It's not the industry. I think it's from when you ripped those girls.
So
He's biting his teeth. Biting his teeth, biting his heel.
That's kind of funny that dude started doing a bit of reaction videos. That's like you're talking to them. That's good.
Future looking bright, posted by SMind893. Let's see here.
Finish up in his pro debut as a 25-year-old. And he might be penalized for over celebration. They might be penalized for over celebration as a 25. You know.
Classic whole clip of him stumbling. Remember that like it was yesterday?
It wasn't a stumble, he meant to do that. Let's see here. This one's 5 minutes long. We can skip that one because we're about to end here. Doctor screwed up your Botox good.
I saw that, yeah. It looks crazy. His lips are big.
Very funny, dude. Somebody literally messaged me yesterday saying he looks like he's botched.
Yeah, I mean, pretty big.
Yeah, it's
big surgery. Tell there.
And then I was like, this is getting so good. I wanted to take a screenshot and send it to you to be like, oh my God, look at all these questions this woman is asking me about Brendan Schaub. And then I said, she's like, he looks like he's actually homosexual, right? And I go, yeah, he loves digits in the ass. And then she says, does digits mean inches? And I said, no, it means fingers.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, you.
Damn, so you're not going to be able to get with that chick.
No, I mean, she already put something in my ass.
Oh, good.
What's it called? Does he get Botox? He looks botched. I said, he denies it, but yes, he does. And TLC should do a special.
Oh, that's a good. He hasn't done any TLC type stuff. Well, yeah, just not on his like. I meant like the genre of stuff he does, because TLC, that's probably like drug stuff too, right? I don't have no idea.
Botox. Doctor screwed up your Botox. Good. This is so bad.
Yeah.
I don't really
Great face.
Always been balls deep into fishing. Posted by You'll Do Nothing.
cash is a list. I'm in the ocean, dropping straight down.
How many of these episodes have done?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, that's catching a fucking fish.
That's the big.
Not on a road, dude. If you go into a body of water, mate.
You gotta think, bro. Outside of you performing, the road takes more than
Sounds like a
It's like
fish.
sex sled, right?
It makes like a fish mouth.
the road takes.
Sounds like, damn, I'm catching my own people. Cool. You really, like, yeah, it's a fish.
Outside.
Squarepants.
Somebody should put that on a fish's body. Like,
Fat Patrick. What kind of fish is that, Dad? That's a Fat Patrick.
That's a biter in the kid.
The road takes more than anybody.
It's like sex sled, right?
Yeah, I mean, all of it.
Damn.
Well, you shot that goddamn Larry.
That motherfucker.
Sky.
White chocolate.
Give us a moving one. Oh, you're fine. I'm just laughing at this whole setup.
He's just laughing at the whole setup. Yeah. It's like there's not even water in front of you guys.
What are you guys doing?
Are you guys gonna use that bowl of fish to act like you caught something?
Do you normally wear shoes like that when you're fishing?
Okay, you guys are doing a photo shoot, huh? Yeah. How'd you know?
That's good. Wow. Yeah, the fucking voice of the people there.
Almost as fuck. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that's great.
All right, great show. Join our Patreon to get early access to this show. We also have some episodes of Sandbaggers coming out.
We have like 33 episodes of Patreon of Tweeties and stuff like that.
Jelly roll
stuff. Yeah. We got we have a cowbell stuff up there, dude.
Oh yeah, cowbell. Never heard of it.
A bunch of stand-up reviews, stand-up special reviews. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for you guys later.
See you next week.
and those of evil, Representative Corbett.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the beautiful in-crowd studio for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, here we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How crazy is this? Absolutely stunning. We are here at a place called In-Crowd Studio. They're on Instagram at In-Crowd Comedy, all one word. They were nice enough to let us do a little wild, crazy, super show here. You can tell by this backdrop. And the great Ryan J. Evelt is here, everybody, as always, in studio. It's a beautiful setup. This is absolutely incredible. And we're excited to be here. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah, a lot of people might not even know what we're looking at pretty much in Google. Like we're in a circle of LCD screens. In the background.
The great Ryan J. Evelt is here, everybody, as always. Believe it or not, shockingly enough. However, it does have a taste of home here. We have some delicious Vito's pizza before this. We have our caveman coffee. Everything feels like this is the closest to the comedy store we've been in months, which is absolutely crazy. I know, it's amazing. We're going on the road too. A bunch of dates coming up, supposedly Miami, other things coming up. TonyHinchcliffe.com, that's what you can find that all there. Yeah, Ryan J. Evelt's drawing tonight's episode. We're going to check into him later on. And this episode tonight is brought to you by Adam and Eve, the #1 adult toy superstar. Indeed, Adam and Eve says the best part of staying home is playing at home. You know about this.
Oh yeah, this is where I go. This is my go-to place. I've already used it many times to get toys for my partner, which is a female, and they have everything you want.
I get dildos and booties.
Yeah, I go. I actually recommend it. I don't know if you remember. See, cool thing about Adam and Eve, they have butt-plug trainers, where you have a small one, you work yourself up to the big one. You're already on the XL.
I'm on the maximum. I have the gaping Adam and Eve.
Yeah, it has the little tail. It looks like a little pony. It's adorable.
That's right. That's actually why they call me the Golden Phone.
They have every kind of lube, lotion, couple toys, lingerie. Great place for lingerie. You want to get something, sex it up a little. You can panties.
Absolutely. And you can take advantage of the downtime right now and choose almost any one item. You get 50% off at adamandeve.com with the code KILLTONY. And you already did this.
Yeah, and you get 10 free or plus you get 10 free, you get 6 spicy movies and free bonus gift. Best of all, you get free shipping discreet right to your door. It comes in a box. This thing has been even as like people. It comes nice box.
Well, it wouldn't come with a goo on it. You would put the goo on it anyway.
Yeah, could be so excited.
Check it out. Just remember to use the offer code KILLTONY. That's KILLTONY at the checkout for this amazing deal. They have thousands of products, sex toys, make being at home so enjoyable. In fact, shopping from home is more enjoyable when you are shopping for sex toys. Go to adamandeve.com and use that offer code KILLTONY to get 50% off just about any item plus 10 free gifts. Use the code KILLTONY at checkout. There you go. All right, we're in the show live from InCrowd Studios, and let's jump right into it. We have a band on the show every single episode.
Folks, if you want to see some of the most athletic shit of your life, the chat wants to know why you refer to yourself as, why it says warning, Rabbi is a pimp. It depends on who it dog. This is obvious. I mean, that's like some bitch gonna be like, dog, did you really feel that question is necessary and free out here? Now, but look at this athleticism. Look at this move. Look at this move.
Yeah, I didn't know that. We have our own special phone line. Oh my goodness. Here's Karen, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, don't fuck it up every day.
Well, who said this young lady over here then?
And I'm also a poet.
Oh, what are you mad about?
What's the point?
Well, you can actually get crushed with babies right now at Adam and Eve by using you.
That's the only thing I liked about it.
Check it out. Just
It was out of it.
Aaron, you guys are out of control. What part of the country do you guys live in? LA?
America.
Women. If all of our jokes on women tonight are dedicated to this Karen.
I have an actual woman.
Because men are females. Okay, so we are going to be joined by Karen all night, and we have an incredible setup. Watching videos, set in sets, and you're watching these porn videos.
Did you really feel that question is necessary?
Jump right into it.
Listen,
Look at this move. You have to warn people that you're a pimp? Well, I mean, it's going to be obvious, but just in case.
I love that. That is true. There's 3 of you all around us. You can join the band.
You're welcome to join us at any time.
Can you play the saxophone?
Do you play any musical instruments, April? You look like you know how to play the cats. Oh, you're allergic to cats? Oh, yeah.
You know, I was covering your face with my hands just to look at your actual face so I could see your hair while you were doing that fresh skin. You look exactly like it. That's pretty crazy. Right now you don't. But when you're doing that,
That was incredible. Even the physical part of the impression was spot on. I personally was insulted that you did an impression of the Great Gilbert Gottfried, and I just want to say that it's nice this week that an older female comedian is insulting and taking advantage of younger male comedians. That was the saddest rim shot I've ever gotten in my life. So, April, where are you? Probably extremely close.
yeah.
Wow, look at that. My goodness. I don't want to give anything away. That's not where we are, but that's where someone.
Yeah, you must be neighbors.
Wow, that's incredible. What do you do for work? Trump is, you know that Trump is into finance, right? Oh.
Gets the job done.
So you don't work for that guy anymore? What do you do now? You're just mostly focusing on your Etsy? You really are? What are you doing on those forums? Oh wow, can we see a little bit of a Cardi B impression? Yes.
I love this. I don't get people are offended when a white woman does an impression of a person of color. I love it, of course. Not appropriation, it's appreciation. I love what you're doing. Honestly, you can join us any day of the week.
Oh my goodness.
I just didn't like Elmo because I heard he's gay.
And the guy who does the voiceover.
That's incredible.
Folks. Oh shit. Look at this athleticism, folks. Folks. Why is this making sounds? Nobody knows. Oh, because of that.
I get it.
Yo, dog, you're talking too much.
I didn't know. Maybe you had a big punchline coming there.
Gosh.
No, that's good. That probably surprises people. I get the feeling that your fan base
Kibbutz.
probably doesn't know much about who Cardi B is.
Have you been on a kibbutz? Her life is a kibbutz.
If I'm quarantined, I don't have kids yet, so yeah, they probably are all like, they're all 6-year-old men, so they may not even know.
What was your last post on Nextdoor?
Oh man, my last post on Nextdoor was that my vibrator actually got stolen, so if anyone's seen it,
Yeah, you really
think we know what those two places are.
Have you farted lately?
Yeah.
I farted and my Roku started.
By the way, you just go to Adam and Eve and get it.
I quit and Hulu came on.
That's right. Wow, that's incredible. So, what else about your life? Any other crazy fun facts that we would find interesting about April Walter Shedd? Is it Sheed or Shed? Scheid. Walter Scheid. Yikes.
Yeah.
Not exactly a name built for show business.
No, it's like Galifianakis. Like, learn it or don't, I guess. But like, I get called Walter Shit, so that's a fun one. I've seen people get struck by lightning as a child, and
Do you think you did perhaps had something to do with that? Did you have mind power, do you think?
I think you have Karen, like 7-year-old Karen, mind power.
White power.
How many people did you see get struck by lightning?
It was like 3 people. It was all over the news in Tucson on Mount Lemmon, and now I'm scared of mountains that are Mount Lemmon all over the time.
Whoa. It's the sound of someone being electrocuted. Is that what it sounded like when you saw it?
Yeah.
Wow.
More like everything.
You have so much energy.
No, I'm so nervous all the time.
Are you have a husband, a boyfriend, or something?
No, I'm Canadian. I can't get it.
Oh, goodness. Nothing worse than being single, losing your dildo. Take it from me.
I tried to be a vegan. I couldn't stomach all the cum.
Wow. Red Band. Welcome to another episode of Running His Bits.
I gotta remember my bit.
There's nowhere else to do it, Tony. There's nowhere else to do it.
Brian's bits are where this lady's dildos are hidden in some drawer right now.
Vegans can't have cum because it's an animal diet.
Yeah, but vegan ladies who have kids that breastfeed their kids, that's vegan. So I don't know how we're actually
We should lock them
You know
up.
what? I think these Karens have a new thing to protest about.
Yeah, breastfeeding. Yeah.
Yeah, I do it in private. That's all I care about. Why do you have to do it in public? That's
Yeah, what do you got there? What, those are some interesting looking.
keep your hands away from
Oh
me.
my god, who works here?
All right. Well, April, thank you so much for submitting in. You're a fun character, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully, when the store opens up, you can make the trip over from Alameda and Victory. Yeah, I think I know somebody that'll give you a ride. Actually,
See you at
you can bring her on your motorized bike.
Yeah, it does. It's
All right, there she goes. Thank you so much, April Walter. What was it? Shine? April O'Neil on Instagram or social media, perhaps of some kind. Heck yeah, we're having fun. This is all working. Gilbert. That was incredible. You know about that, Karen?
Oh, I know about it.
What social media apps are you on?
All of them, because I try to stay informed and tell everybody what they're doing with wrong.
How about you? Are you on social media?
Everything. Trumpstagram, Whitestagram,
Okay, all right.
Hitlerstagram,
Okay.
Cancel all barbecuestagram. All the Instagrams.
All right. Karen's. Your next submission goes by the name of Dylan Albright. So the band's going to play some music. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, there she goes. All right, here is Dylan Albright. Whoa! Holy shit! She does a Dylan Albright impression.
Notice the
one collective timer, and we'll see how good they do under pressure. I'm only have a guy.
You guys ever met a gay clown? And trying to find your truck?
No homophobicness here. Alright guys, let's bring up number 2.
Actually, it's homophobia.
Don't correct me, bitch. Okay. Alright guys, let's go ahead and bring up
Look at you, shit. You're supposed to be what, a nerd? Is this all Dylan? Is this what you find funny? Is this what all you? Is this what you? Is this what you find funny? Huh? Any of you guys? Huh? No. No thanks, though. Yeah, fuck you, Clown. You're stupid, Jet. You look like more of a lesbian than Tony Hitchens. What the fuck is that? Take that shit off. Is that belong to a dying relative? You look at Daddy Guy? Yeah. Daddy Guy, that good. Nobody should have fucking lived with themselves and goddamn awful, Jet. Take that shit off. And, other than that, you guys ever heard about,
There it is, Dylan Albright. All right. Hello, Dylan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Dylan. That was fun. Kill Cloney with a bunch of clones of yourself. That's way to fucking make something out of this crazy quarantine time.
Oh, yeah, I've had nothing to do except for just collect unemployment and smoke weed.
I love it. Where are we talking to you from? Where are you?
Northern Michigan.
Northern Michigan. I had a feeling I was going to get these northern vibes sometimes.
Yeah, you can feel it.
I can really feel it. You're in your garage?
My parents' garage, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if you picked up on that one, too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling.
Doesn't that look like a regular bedroom in Michigan now? Is that what I'm saying? Michigan bedroom.
A lot of the bedrooms, they consider a one bedroom with one garage a two bedroom in northern Michigan.
Hey, and that's the only thing you need to know now.
How far north are we talking?
The West Branch. West Branch. It's such a fucking small town.
Is that near Traverse City?
It's about a couple hours away from Traverse City.
Traverse City. Alright, so what do you do for work up there?
Right now I'm a security guard at a campground. So, like I said, good old northern Michigan.
You seem like you'd be a cool security guard at a campground, though. That is such an important job. When you go camping, you want to make sure the vibes are cool and that there's a dude there. You ever bust anybody for anything, or are you just trying to get a little weed here and there?
Yeah, I'm just really trying to make enough hours where I can still rake in some of this quarantine unemployment. Just fucking live it up. Live it up.
What do you usually do? Like for real, just keep an eye on like all the boys and stuff. Like, what do you do?
What do you mean the boys?
No, he's a security guard for.
Yeah.
You know what happens at a campground, Brian?
Are
you talking about like Cub Scouts?
Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Eagle Scouts.
Yeah, that's not really what happens at a campground.
I don't go near them. Too many black bears, honestly.
You ever go camping? You don't seem like a very camping type.
I have 2 tents.
Oh, you have tents and rollerblades and a bicycle. This is incredible, this stuff you're happening.
Yeah, I used to summer camp every year for like weeks.
Wait, you went to summer camp every year for weeks? When are we talking about, though? We're talking about 30 years ago? Are you talking about 35 years ago?
Recently, I've been gone in LA.
You still have your tents for Cub Scouts?
No, I bought one to go camping on the beach once, but we got there and it was too sketchy.
Really? Was that up north of Malibu?
Yeah.
That place is unbelievably awesome. Totally should have done.
Yeah. And we were there. Like windy.
People smoking marijuana.
No, it was like really windy, like the weather.
You needed this security guard to keep an eye on this. Yeah, characters for you.
Can I just say, I like this guy. He looks like he writes a great manifesto.
So, like,
exactly. I'm actually pretty sure I'm Jewish. So I know. It's okay. As long as it's white, right?
I like this guy too because sometimes I'm still like a security guard. You know, I see things that aren't right, and I'll insert myself and
the police.
put myself on the line.
So if there were some sketchy characters at the campsite that Red Band was trying to camp at, how would you go and bust them? What would you say to them to wrangle them up? Can you give us an example? You do an impression of yourself doing what you do for work.
Yeah. You guys mess with my friend.
You're friends with that guy?
Yeah, I'm a friend. Yeah. That guy. I just sucked on.
Oh, Jesus. Brian, I had no idea.
Yeah, he wants to go on the jamboree. Yes.
Yeah, he actually likes pumpkins. Okay, so I just cleaned the outhouse. He sitting there before I was about to leave, and came back around, he was still in there about 20 minutes later.
I'm gonna go to the candidates on this one. I'm gonna cut you off.
Trying to kill Brian with laughter by saying the word lumpkin. He almost died. That's assault.
Yeah, a pumpkin. It's not even Halloween. They're not even in season.
Lumpkin is also Red Band's password for everything that he wants to do.
Pumpkin 69 words. Where it's not just a pumpkin.
Lumpkin 69 420. I realized when what else? What do you do for fun, Dylan?
I do stand up, but like right now, obviously not really not doing it too much. Trying to it's sort of opening back up. It's a tight crowd. It's opening up.
How long have you been doing stand up for?
About like a little over a year. I'm gonna say a little over a year, but I don't want to say a year and a half because half of the fucking year, he's gone. Feels like so.
It's crazy. Who's your favorite comedian that you've seen live?
Well, that's a tough one.
Have you seen any live shows?
I have not seen any. I wouldn't say anybody relatively live. I've mostly been to. I guess I've started finding out about my mics.
Right? No, that makes sense. You'd have to buy a ticket to see somebody go live.
Yeah, because
you don't seem like you're in the ticket buying business.
You look like you eat cheesecake.
Whoa, that would make sense if cake began with a K.
Love my dick and the cheesecake too.
Cake makes sense. Who eat cheesecake?
So you've never gone to see like a comedian like live? Like
No, actually, it's just so far. I mean, there's a couple. I was gonna see Dave Lindelof once ago, I guess, before things kind of clamped down. But he was in Big City.
Michael Moore used to do his own comedy festival in Traverse City. That's actually why I was there. And that's where I got to meet, actually open up for and meet Sinbad 6, 7, 8 years ago, something like that. And I had a blast. Incredible. I remember that night. I probably talked about this when he was on the show years ago. Sinbad was one of those ones. It was a festival where I had another show after opening for him. So I'm like, okay, I want to watch a little bit of Sinbad or go back to the room before running to that show. And my mind was completely blown. I was expecting Sinbad to be like very jokey, do a set, probably not up to date. And he was literally like, what else do you guys want to talk about? So I would be like, jokes instead of saying,
right, yeah. That's one of my next adventures. Once I get into some of the mics and try to hit up some actual shows.
That's you're gonna say talking about Flora.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You guys have any Bleach jokes? You watched a lot of clothes.
Drink it. It's good for you.
The president said it's gonna solve all of our problems.
What's your mom like, Dylan? Is your mom a Karen?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. She's a little bit of a Karen. She's really Christian, you know. Kind of Christian. She's very offended by swear words, so I gotta watch the clubs and my cunts, my dicks, my cocks.
Whoa, goodness gracious! Again, your Red Band's about to sign a check to you and just send it to you. You keep saying words like that. All right, you like dirty words.
Brian comes in, he's like, I adopted a kid, guys. You're not gonna believe it.
He was living in a garage in Northern Michigan.
He was my first one kid. We're going camping next weekend.
Got 2 tents. You have enough tents for it?
Yeah. We only need one now.
That's true. Whoa.
I'll secure you. Right there.
I'm sure you touch myself. I'm very comfortable. I love it. Well, Dylan, thanks for your submission, man, and hopefully we'll be in Detroit again soon. Maybe you can swing by and say hi.
Right on.
All right, there he is, Dylan Albright, everyone. Dylan, watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Because she's a man. I was thinking, I've never thought of my mom as a Karen before. Like, when you came out with a sign that said "Live, Laugh, Love," and my mom does have that absolutely everywhere in her house. It is a very Karen quality that I never realized. She's very pro swear words. She's very dirty and edgy and whatever. But "Live, Laugh, Love" is kind of like a dose of Karen. She would call the cops on everybody. So like, oh, what's going on? Are you just doing they pick up so fast?
They're waiting.
Are you on watch? Oh, you carrying? Well, we have this is the part of the show where we get to check in with one of our regulars, one of our favorite human beings on the planet. It is time for William Montgomery. William Montgomery. Here he is, William Montgomery. How are you, William?
First of all, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the virgin incels. Dude, why do you have a giant collection of feet? That is my impression of walking into a Foot Locker. Please direct me to the nearest Foot Locker. That is my impression of an animal walking into a shopping mall. Why was Santa Claus in the shopping mall in July? He has Alzheimer's. Are they filming a protest for an E1 next week? It's a nightmare that Bert Kreischer is stealing Mike saying the word nightmare as I mentioned. What's y'all's take on that one?
I just saw that. Tom just showed me that. That's pretty weird. I want to see proof that he did that in 5 years. Let me go.
What are you saying?
It sounds just like me. What I'm saying is, I discovered this past week I can put my mushrooms in my inhaler. And I'll quite frank with y'all, I've been eating a bunch of the Jamaican chocolate. It's called Almond Joy. I've been climbing a bunch of magnolia trees down south. I climbed trees.
Wait, what? Can you do the punchline again? I didn't hear.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I've been eating a bunch of Almond Joys.
No, but just the magnolias.
Trees a bunch recently. I apologize, y'all. I've been eating Almond Joys. I fell out this tree.
Oh, there wasn't a punchline. That's why I got confused.
What do you mean? What does that mean, Jody? I'll be quite frank. I apologize for the jokes I said last week. My YouTube page is now AWOL.
Yeah, that is true. William Montgomery's YouTube page.
Do you take responsibility?
Do you?
Say that in English, piece of shit.
I take responsibility.
Oh, someone takes responsibility.
Yeah, you also.
Do you take responsibility?
It's funny of that piece of shit to do that. Was that Yakuza?
I take responsibility.
Someone else takes responsibility for your YouTube page. It turns out.
I take responsibility.
Wow, that is without a doubt. That is Aaron Paul, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name? From Breaking Bad.
I take responsibility.
It sounds like the guy from Breaking Bad is taking responsibility for his YouTube page.
Just he and me, just in Jamaica, we're at the Mars candy bar factory, and he's like, "Hey, are you gonna take these?" And I'm like, "Yeah." These are called Almond Joys. And he just says, "Hey, talk about we in Jamaica."
Oh, that's a great impression. We had Gilbert Gottfried impressions earlier, but your Jamaican is perfect.
Yeah, it's. Who said that?
That
There's
is.
something about Jamaica that I don't like. I don't
It's not American. What are you talking about?
There's something about it. Something about it there. I can feel it.
William, where are you? Are you on the usual back porch that you're usually on?
I totally am. Hey, Tony, I don't know I don't normally do those, but can I tell my best Jamaican joke?
Absolutely. We would love to hear your best Jamaican.
Here it goes. Y'all just picture me in Showtime with the Apollo. Just the clown. I'm looking at him on the side of the curtains. I just put my hands on the logs and I open up with this. They're gone, America! You ready to go back? It's a book I'm working on about an American code breaker that goes down to Jamaica to crack the code, the biggest code Jamaica's ever seen, and in the middle of the guy cracking the code, a Jamaican guy taps his shoulder and he says, "They're gone, America! You cracking the code?"
That last part where it sort of trickles out, is that what you think Jamaicans sound like?
You can say that, Tony.
This episode is brought to you by Adam and Eve. Have you ever used any sex toys for real, William? You make up a lot of stories, but a genuine question. I can see your face just got very serious, and I was expecting a very serious answer.
I grew up with balloons in my Bible.
Your balloons? Were they blown up already, or were they just unblown up rubber balloons?
They were the long balloons. They blow up, and there's a hand thing on it. The Bible whisper. This, I used to put them things so far in my butt. Hey, Redman, just do that dumbass voice.
Yeah, I did. Your girlfriend gave it to me for free.
In your ass.
Wow. You wish you could fit you in my ass. You can't fit
Yeah, I
me in
wish
my
I
ass.
could see your asshole.
Yeah, you want to see it? Well, why don't you come over right now and look at it?
Okay,
We'll go in the bathroom.
You guys
I'm
are
gonna spread those cheese.
Clean it for me, will you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'd love to clean it for you. Give me your address.
Bring it.
Oh, shit.
I want to touch your butthole. I feel like it was me.
What would the Jamaican guy say if he saw Red Man's butthole? That's Jamaican? What else has been going on with you this week? How far up a tree have you gotten? And are there any pictures of this?
Up in Magnolia, off of Magnolia. It's a straight up here for all of my Filipino listeners. And actually, yeah, that's Magnolias. I get probably 30 feet off the ground, and then I can't read all off.
Is there a tree in the backyard that you can like put your phone down and set it down so you can see
Can
the
you
water?
say that a little slower, you did?
Is there a tree in your back that you can climb up?
Can you climb a tree? Can you climb a tree right now? Can you climb a tree right now? Can you have somebody hold the phone while you climb a tree? Because that would be podcast history, I guarantee you. And in the history of not only this show, but in the history of podcasts, there's no way anybody's ever climbed a tree live. Will you please do that for us? Yes, will you climb a tree right now? You know, we improvise these things on this show. So I'm asking you if that's something you'd be willing to do. Yes, here we go. This is podcast history, ladies and gentlemen. This is like when JFK was shot and they went live to whoever that newscaster guy was.
They're about to climb a tree without a permit. Oh my God.
Yes, it's okay, Karen. It's very exciting. You know, I think we should get a little bit emotional here for a second, and I'm going to tell you that when this quarantine started, and, you know, us being the only podcast that is naturally and always organically filmed in front of a live audience, that we thought that this could be our downfall. And obviously, clearly, our show is taking a hit and stopped without having a live audience. We can't do as edgy of jokes as we would like to do because we always rationalize it on the crowd laughing. We thought it was our downfall, but when you never give up and you continue to strive in this business, magical things can happen. And this right now, for the first time in podcast history, is a man climbing a tree, and that man is William Montgomery. That's it?
Can't go any farther. Go farther for everybody.
Come on, you are streaming now to thousands of people. That's as high as you're gonna go.
Please, there's an orangutan in a tree in my front yard right now. Please, somebody get here, or I'm gonna shoot it.
Keep going, William.
You can do it. We believe in you.
We believe in you. This is the highlight of the quarantine for Kill Tony. Can the cameraman step back a bit? Because we're not convinced that you are even really. Can you get the ground in the shot, cameraman? Whoa! Okay, whoa! It's way up there.
What's up, fool? I'm rolling 5 stories up.
5 stories. My goodness, this is incredible. You know what else has never happened? No one's ever fallen out of a tree before in podcast history. I think you can break the code if you know what I'm saying.
All right, my foot is stuck. But my foot is hurting.
Okay. Wow. This is like if Pops was brought back for just one night. Yeah, sure.
Nice trying to get down.
Cameraman, back up so we can see him fall.
Yeah, come on, cameraman. We don't need a close up right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's down to like 3 or 4 stories. Oh, there he is. Wow. William Montgomery, podcast history. Is there anything you want to say to the people after you just were the first man to climb a tree live in podcast history?
How's it going, y'all? Go listen to 4,000 Degrees by Juvenile. I'm on one of the tracks.
Oh, I didn't know that. What part are you? Oh my goodness. Right, there he is. MC Open. All right, there he goes. William Montgomery, everybody. We love you, William. Great job tonight. Yeah. Trying our best to get through it. There's the highlights. Climbing a tree. All right, let's keep this fun train moving along. Your next submission comes from a great young man. We actually know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kelsey Hutchins. Here we go. Even like a dragon. Here's Kelsey. Hutchins, everybody. Kelsey.
As he pours it in, it becomes everything
Yeah. So I really like McDonald's a lot. Today, I'm really glad that they got rid of the play places because
even when the mountain's not in there, we'll still be going somewhere forever.
realize that there are shady seasons in my life. Don't worry about it. Stars. Stars.
They were not because there's the time we got for each other. Now we're doing the typical kind of surgery.
I also realize I was becoming older and outer in my life.
Doing the same thing. Why can't the clarity from all the when you touch it from the outside? Mine, I feel them shaving other people's sleeve. Let's say a metal safe world, right? Shaving time in my beard doesn't have the doesn't have a special sensitivity that it becomes from a
Yeah, that's great. A minute from Kelsey Hutchins.
That's hilarious.
Big ball. Came in like a wreck. What's up, buddy? Hi, Kelsey. How are you, man?
Outstanding.
I love it. That was great.
This is who I am, one of the guys that play virtual reality with every single night. Like 4 hours, 5 hours.
Great. Sometimes I check in on you over there. Which character are you?
Yonder Wizard, I'm the Merlin.
The big wizard. Okay. Check in on you. I was watching you guys fly off like your aircraft carrier the other day. Yeah.
It's so fun. You got to try it now.
You're all so wild to me.
And he also sent me a bunch of taffy over there.
Is that where you live, Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Born and raised?
Well, yeah, I was born and raised back in
How long have you lived there?
Here in Myrtle, I've been here for about 13, 14 years. But I've lived in South Carolina since, all 33 of them.
Yeah, I love it. And you're a big Tony guy, active very much on the internet and whatnot. What do you think of our new setup tonight? What do you think of the set?
The production is outstanding, and everything so far, too, like letting us know everything, like the production shit is great.
Top notch here, guys.
It really is.
100%.
Brand new studio.
Again, it's at In Crowd Comedy on Instagram. All of it.
Incredible production.
So, Yonder, have you ever done stand-up before?
Well, yes, I have, but also, like, I'm a musician, so I get a lot of stage time, and I do a lot of talking in between shit. So, like, I'm always running jokes, or always just doing crowd work and stuff in between sets, or in between songs. Yeah.
That's right, yes. I actually have seen you music before. You sent me your solo, guitar solo for the song Time.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing music for?
I've been playing music for 20 years, but professionally for what happens to this 10, 11
You've heard of Dave Grohl, right?
Oh, yeah.
You look like Dave.
Anybody give
Look like Dave Troll.
Yeah, Grohl.
The answer is clean. Another message. Can
You only play guitar?
Not from I mean, I play whatever's around, but guitar, I'm most comfortable.
Do you have any comedy songs or anything like that, or you don't mix the show?
Not really. Most of my shit's kind of sad. But, yeah.
Your jokes were fantastic.
You know, when in Ohio, I don't know if you did this also, Myrtle Beach used to be the place where we go on vacation every year. So that was like our Florida. If you want to drive down to Florida or California, we used to drive to Myrtle Beach every single year. We would split up 3 other Italian families. We just had this huge party. Awesome.
And the yachtsman.
Yeah, they say Florida is the poor man's California, and Myrtle Beach is the poor man's Florida.
It's officially known as Myrtle Beach area amongst the locals now because there's like a shooting every day. Let's get back to Chicago.
Interesting. I never recognized that as a dangerous place. It's per capita dangerous too. Like, are its numbers actually raising up, or are they just complaining that it's a murder capital? It's filled with Karens that thinks one murder year is bad.
Yeah, a lot of Yelp reviews. They're not great. I mean, as far as like city limits and stuff, because I'm outside. I'm like 11 miles. I'm in a little town called Merle's, which is right next to me. So I'm away from it. Yeah, there's always something there.
I love it. What else do you do for fun when you're not playing music? Writing
I have a podcast, and I obviously record music and stuff.
What do you talk about on your podcast?
Joel was on it with you. Your different Joel was on it. J-Bell was also on it. Very fun.
So you just interview people, or you ever have any solo ones or anything like that?
Yeah, well, it started out I quit drinking about
Hey, Rabbi, I was watching your stream. Was it just a green screen, or it was like a paint, but you weren't there? Okay.
I actually picked up pretty bad cocaine habit after I quit drinking, and stopped doing all of that
How you
shit.
got there?
For sure, about 3 years ago, and had to build something with that. So I just started turning the camera on and mostly talking to my friends, but then it was, hard to get people to commit to showing up, so I would just talk to myself. And I use it as like therapy, honestly, personal therapy, I guess, just talking about your problems and shit. So that's what it became. Help me fight anxiety and shit by just getting things off my chest through that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of killing all have you ever gone
Oh, and I have an Adam and Eve store.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Tell us more about it. What's in it?
I've never been in, but I can imagine that it is full of, as they say, dildos and booty holes.
That's absolutely. Is the McDouble your actual go-to? Because I found that interesting. Very rarely do I hear people bring up the McDouble, but a few times that I've been to McDonald's as a week, which averages out to about once a year, the McDouble is actually my go-to.
I tried quarter pounders. You one that's fresh and that's like everything else.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's.
Yeah,
I got
I was gonna say.
I know you're a big fan of the burritos as well.
Oh, that's the only time that I really eat at McDonald's is for breakfast. I'm obsessed with their fajitas, even though people make this joke a lot about, and then I had diarrhea. Well, they kind of got diarrhea off of anything, not Chipotle or crazy food or this and that, but my goodness, if those McDonald's fajitas on the airplane don't wake me up from my sleep an hour in, I'm sorry, people.
My sleep hole is burning.
Oh, it really is. It's out of control, but I still, even though I know that an hour after eating it, I have diarrhea, I can't help myself. The breakfast fajitas, and they have this disgusting packet of salsa that comes with it. They call it mild picante. It's spicy picante.
fajitas only from McDonald's.
Oh had cookie up your nose at one point, and now you have cornstarch on your balls. Why do you have cornstarch on your balls?
At restaurants, we would always take a handful of cornstarch, put it in the freezer, put it on their thing so we wouldn't get the rash when you're walking around with a waiter.
Service industry trick.
Yeah.
Cornstarch doesn't seem like it would be the proper thing to put there.
It's more for thickening sauces and gravies.
This is why I'm glad I have my sheath underwear.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I might think Inside Out the other day, they had the little pouch for the balls. They had them inside out, and I don't wear pants when I'm at home, so I used to put my cell phone in there. So if you wear it inside out, it's a cell phone.
Look at that! My goodness.
I could never leave the ball caps or anything like that.
No, it's fine.
Wi-Fi just rabbit.
You know, I put my phone in my front pocket of my sheets, and I put my earbuds up my asshole, and
my nuts have never been bigger.
Doesn't everybody do it like that? I'm wearing underwear right now.
Like jeans.
I love it. Yonder, you seem like a smart guy. You have any fun conspiracy theories or anything wacky about life you want to share with us? You believe in anything weird?
Of course.
He's a virtual wizard.
I'm a virtual wizard. I believe in No, I believe in like ghosts and demons and angels are the same thing, and things like that. Like I feel like I'm a haunted person. Like shit just happens around me all the time, and I've gotten used to it. It may take years of mentioned it.
Have you ever been looking at someone like far away and then they get struck by lightning?
Only once.
Oh wow, this is
Only
incredible.
once as a child in Tucson, Arizona.
What's the weirdest thing you ever did? What's the craziest thing you ever did for cocaine?
That's a good question, Aaron.
I don't get anything crazy, but I will say this: that I'm in a band and I have been for a very long time, so I have 100% the checks for the band get written to me, and I paid the band them, so I have 100% spent all the band's money on cookies for myself.
Oh my goodness.
It's a lot of time.
What's the name of your band?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
Yeah, also the American Sound. I've been a few bands, but the main thing is Cornbread.
Red Band is showing an iPad with a wizard on it.
That's right. That's me.
Trying to get Jesse's on like with the computer chat. We just had Dusty tomorrow saying he got
That was my avatar. I mean, Jesse's avatar.
Right. It was what?
The wizard.
That's his avatar.
I know. Now I have to find the new one. I'll be there.
Oh, that'll be awkward if we come dressed the same.
You can do that in the virtual reality. It's virtually unheard of.
And then I was gonna go as a hammock and.
I'm going as a kayak. I'm going as 210.
It's like 20 big doubles.
I'll be seeing electric bicycle next week.
It's 210s.
Yonder, one last question for you. Other than talking out loud, do you have any other advice for someone whose life might be negatively affected by drugs and alcohol? Perhaps you have a good tip for them.
Yeah, if you feel like it's a problem, it probably is. And because a lot of people do these things recreationally, and it's just not an issue they can solve whenever. But if you find yourself needing that to do whatever it is you do, then that could very well be getting in the way of other shit that might could advance your life. Because a lot of good things have fallen into place for years since I've done this. It's kind of like the good karma from making your life better is repaid by the great things that you are rewarded with from the universe or God or whatever you have to do.
Absolutely. Wise words from one of the musicians from the band ZZ Muffin Tops.
Yes, that's us.
You look like if Jesus had too much of the body of Christ.
I'm also keeper of grounds and keys of Hogwarts.
And Ryan reminds me of Ryan Burvis.
Yeah, he's like Ryan J. Burvis.
Oh my god, you guys don't know how funny that shit is.
Ryan's mad at me now. I can tell Ryan's got a quick trigger on him. Without showing it, you can still tell he's
Ryan J. Ebel actually drew the.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Do you have a drawing nearby?
You got a custom work from him?
Yeah.
Is it far away from you?
I mean, not really.
He just goes to the other side of his garage.
In the meantime, I have a message for anyone who's struggling with drugs. Let me know who you are, and I will call the police on you. Where's my camera?
Just say no.
Aaron.
You shouldn't be hanging around in areas where you can find those guys. We all know where.
Oh, he's got the guitar right there. He's waiting for us to have him play a song. Oh, that's awesome. A real Ryan J. Ebel. That is so cool. That is incredible. So he commissioned that for you and you got it.
Yeah, something like that.
That's awesome. I absolutely love it. All of Ryan's work is available at RyanJabel.com. Where can they find you, Yonder?
At Yonder Wizard, CZERD on Instagram, at Kelsey Hutchins on Instagram, and Kelsey Hutchins on YouTube.
Kelsey, this was awesome, and your jokes were great, man.
I'll see you tonight in virtual reality.
There he goes. Yonder Wizard, Kelsey Hutchins. What was that?
GilDiscord.com.